Many of us dream of accomplishing so much more than we currently have. And the biggest advice I received is that reflection is the key part in actually accomplishing a lot of things you want to accomplish. And I've realized that many of us spend way too much time escaping from reality. So whenever we get bored, we would find some sort of entertainment. The issue is that when you are bored, your mind wanders and you're able to reflect. You're able to reflect on how your life is going and realize what mistakes you have made and where you are in life compared to everyone else and what you want to accomplish. The thing is, in today, with so many distractions, it's so easy to be entertained all the time. We spend way too much time on our phones, especially at night when we're lying in bed and we're not sleeping properly because we're always just on our phone. The thing is, when we do this constantly, it becomes such a deep habit that any short period of time where we don't have entertainment is uncomfortable. So there comes a point where we're so addicted to quick dopamine from our phones that we're not able to eat without some sort of entertainment or go to the washroom without some sort of entertainment. This is a huge problem because goals that are very a lot of goals that you want to accomplish require sitting or require staying focused for long periods of time consistently, day in and day out. You're not going to build a successful business or you're not going to obtain a good career if you're only doing working towards that career or business whenever you feel motivated, because the thing is you're not going to feel motivated a lot of the times, so you won't be consistent. You'll only be able to create a life that you want, make enough money, if you're able to be consistent. When I say make enough money, I don't mean working for someone but you can, right, if it's a good career. But a lot of people, they trade a lot of time for money, but their potential is so much higher. So they're able to, if they're able to just delay gratification and not escape from reality and just focus consistently for long enough, they'll be able to get a much better career than what they have, or they'll be able to create a successful business, right? So with so much entertainment and so much things readily available to us at any moment in our days, it just gets very difficult to look at the hard parts, right? So what I'm saying is that, remember in movies when you're watching a movie and there's like a devil on one shoulder and a angel on the other shoulder, right? And when you're faced with making one decision or another, right? You have two a devil and angel like speaking on different shoulders. So that's what it's like with our phone, is that the phone in a way is like the devil, right? It's tempting us, right, to escape from reality, to indulge in cheap dopamine, right? That's not going to make us feel fulfilled, right? On the other hand, we could avoid our phones, or we could set our phone on silent and just work for, an hour a day, right, consistently, and we would be so much better off and much happier too. And deep down we do know this, but somehow, even though from the outside it looks like we're free, we aren't really free if we're controlled so much by escape escapism, right? So these cheap dopamine, right, has controlled us to the point where we are literally free, but not really, because we can't really control our actions at that point. So what I'm getting at is that we need to be mindful of what we're doing, because if we're mindful of what we're doing, we're able to catch ourselves doing it. And when we're catching ourselves doing it, that that the experience of opening up your phone will become more conscious rather than automatic, and then we can stop ourselves, right? So that is what that's the point of this video, is to let you guys know that be aware, be more conscious throughout your day, so that whenever you do have the urge to go on your phone for some unproductive reason, you can be fully aware that it's happening in real time and catch yourself before it happens.